Hey, what up, 10th Planet Nation? This is Bennett Lang. I'm broadcasting LIVE out of Vernon, BC. I'm currently training with the Unity Martial Arts Center here in Vernon. I was down about 2 months ago. I did a few classes at 10th Planet Coquitlam, and I must say that Nabel and the boys down there are doing a bang-up job, man. He is training them boys hard and well. It was my first introduction specifically into 10th Planet, and I've known about the system for ever. I remember being in high school watching videos online, and of course just hearing Eddie Bravo's name, constantly through the old school UFCs, because he would do the round by round scorecards, right? So I remember being in high school, and going on the mat, right, and seeing those videos, the old school ones, and then a couple of years later, because of the joys of torrents, unfortunately at the time, Mastering the Rubber Guard came out and was available to download. And I'll admit, off the top of my head, full-heartedly, at the time, yep, I downloaded it, and ooh, what's this? Guys are using what? They're putting a foot on the hip and then throwing one over the shoulder. What the fuck is this shit? They got like a triangle hooked up, and then they're gonna do what? Oh man, I didn't even know what the fuck the twister was. I didn't know about the twister for ages. Didn't know what it was. But the rubber guard itself, and working off the back, working half guard, and seeing all these guys hit shit like go-go's and logos, and I was like, wow, this is different. I want to learn how to do that, because you know what? I've always been flexible, and I've always loved wrestling. Loved wrestling. Pro wrestling was my big influence as a child. Watched it for years. Decided I was going to be a pro wrestler. Went down to an academy training center in Calgary. Got the absolute shit kicked out of me. But if it wasn't for that, I would have never found grappling, because Harry Smith, former pro wrestler, well, I think he might be still pro wrestling, but he's also trying to moonlight, get an MMA thing going down in fucking where is it, Florida. Shout out to you. I must thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. If it wasn't for you, I would not have ever got into grappling. Because one night after we'd been training, in comes Big Harry. The guy's 6'5", 250 some odd pounds. I'm 5'7". At the time, I was like 155 pounds. And now I'm even smaller. I've cut weight. It's good for me. Look healthier. Don't have a gut anymore. Yeah. Where was I going with this? Yeah. Harry fucking tells me, I'm not gonna hurt you, Ben. Slaps me in pretty much front face lock or front guillotine. It just cranks on my neck, and I feel it pop. Ever since then, I've been hooked. Grappling for me is my passion. It's my equalizer. I'm legally blind in both eyes, and I lost vision in one eye, but you know what? When I go on the mats, I don't need to see. I don't need to see it all, because I feel. And the whole idea of the 10th Planet theories and, the evolution of fighting that is taking place, that's currently going on and will, continue to go on, is, it's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. And, I'm hoping one day real soon that, unfortunately, Eddie, I had signed up to do your seminar in Okotoks, Alberta last year, but with what happened, what are we gonna do? You'll be back soon, and hopefully I'll be able to train under you one day. At least hit a seminar, because I think your style is the fucking shit. 10th Planet all day. Happy days, boys. This is my story, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. More videos coming soon.